40inbox.com, and we're going to be checking out this video called How to Make $128,800 with YouTube Shorts Without Making Videos. Best Beginner Tutorial. I thought this would be a pretty interesting video because a lot of these like make money videos tend to be kind of scammy, but let's check this out. I think it'd be pretty interesting.
Every single month, I make anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 on YouTube without making videos. And I want.
Now, here's the thing, right? From the small amount of research that I've done, Dave Nick has basically a make money YouTube channel, meaning like pretty much every single video that he makes on his channel deals with making money. And the CPM rate on make money videos are disturbingly high, right? So for example, let's say that he were to only get like 1,000,000 views per month, which by the way, 1,000,000 views per month is still a pretty amazing thing, right? But let's just say he were to get 1,000,000 views per month compared to roughly any other channel, right, that would get 1,000,000 views. They would typically maybe make $4,000, $1,000, maybe more on the $7,000 to $8,000 for the 1,000,000 views per month. For him, because of his niche on YouTube, he could be making anywhere from $50,000 from those 1,000,000 views all the way up to $100,000 from those 1,000,000 views per month, right? Which is crazy when you think about it, but like how much money that can be generated in this like self-help make money kind of like category on YouTube is disturbingly high, like beyond disturbingly high.
I want to show you 3 different ways that you can copy and paste YouTube Shorts to make money even as a complete beginner.
So November, people watch your videos 1,748,714 times. Now, if this is actually YouTube Shorts, that'd be pretty interesting. It probably isn't YouTube Shorts, but who knows?
In 2022. The first method is smart.
So smart, $150 to 2.4 thousand estimated monthly earnings.
But it's hard. The second method.
So medium is 11.1 thousand to $177.5 thousand per month.
That is not that smart, but it's also a little bit easier. And the third.
And the stupid is $133.1 thousand per month, or 2.1 million per month.
Method is really stupid, but it's really easy. So right now I will walk you through the entire process step by step from the start to the finish, and at the end I will give you an absolutely free bonus that will allow you to make even more money.
One thing's for sure, he's pretty good at like grabbing people's attention and then keeping them to the very end of the video, right? Because that was basically like a promise, right? It's like a promise for like a gift at the very end of the video. So for those that end up watching this video are probably going to end up getting something at the very end, you know? It's like, oh no, it's a gift.
So if all of that seems valuable enough, then drop a like down below and let's begin with the step-by-step YouTube automation tutorial. The first out of is going to be this person from India who is making approximately $11,000 all the way to $177,000 every single month.
Now here's the thing, I would have to disagree with that because a lot of like content based off in India tend to get really bad ad rates.
Now you're going to be able to see that this guy actually is smart, but what he's doing is actually hard. It's actually the hardest option, but if you think about it, like 44 million views.
So this is an ad.
$5.
By the way, this is the reason why these types of videos are able to generate so much money, is these types of ads right here.
$1,000, and this one is $3,000
every 30 days.
By the way, 44.364 million views in the last 30 days is absolutely insane. Like, that's a crazy amount of views.
Is definitely not bad considering that you can actually monetize these in 3 different ways. You can make money from the YouTube Shorts funds, you can make money from ad revenue, you can also make money with affiliate marketing, and you can make money with brand deals by posting on the community tab.
That is very true. All those 3 different things is true.
So if you scroll a little bit down, you can see that average daily views in this channel are 1.4 million. So over 1.4 million views every single day. And if you go to this channel and you open up any of their videos, you're going to be able to see that they are not showing their face. So this channel is in the science and experiments niche. So this guy's not a scientist, but...
Now here's the thing, right? Because of this niche that this person's doing on their like YouTube Shorts, like there's no way that they're actually making a good amount of money in terms of the like in relation to the amount of views that they're actually getting. That being said, YouTube has basically this Shorts fund where they could potentially be making a lot of money from that Shorts fund.
But he knows a little bit about science and experiments, and he's basically just taking his phone and recording like taking an egg and salt and like just smashing an egg out of an egg. That's the experiment that he's posting, and that's what is leading him to have an estimation on Social Blade that he's making over $11,000 to $177,000 every single month from ad revenue because he's pulling 44 million views.
And again, I highly doubt that they're actually making any good amount of money because, again, YouTube Shorts barely monetizes, like at all, even with the fund and all that kind of stuff, right? Like I've seen like the back end of some YouTube channels, and regardless, like YouTube Shorts barely make any money, even with millions and millions and millions of views, right? Like to put into perspective, there was like a YouTube channel that like had like 7 to 8 million views on a YouTube short, and they barely made $1,000. Okay, so yeah, they probably could be making the $10,000 per month range, but close to $180,000 per month, no, not with shorts content.
Now, I also want to let you know that this is probably not true that he's making that much money because YouTube Shorts have a really low ad revenue.
I agree with him completely. I agree with Dave completely.
Like, even if you get millions of views, you're still not going to be making that much money from ad revenue. So that's why you should choose a few of the alternative options, which are once again affiliate marketing and brand deals.
And here's the thing, where like some people might stumble upon this and be like, well, I mean, what's the point of affiliate marketing or brand deals? The reality, and by the way, this is from like me watching basically an interview that one of the biggest social media influencers ever, Mr. Beast or Jimmy Donald, said, quite literally stated in an interview, right? He said that he knows of people on TikTok that are doing brand deals on TikTok where they could be making 6 figures per brand deal, meaning per TikTok they could be making that, which is basically similar to per short depending on the views and whatnot, and obviously the company. So we're talking like crazy amount of money potentially being generated from brand deals or maybe even affiliate marketing, because if you have a link to a very specific product that you are promoting in a video and a crap ton of people were to buy it through your link and you were to get a kickback, guess what? You could easily be making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe even $100,000 per month depending on the product and depending on how many people go through your link and purchasing something.
Now, before we actually talk about that and before I show you how you can set that up, let's take a closer look at his videos. So this is something that if you want to do, you will need a phone and you would need to record your hands, but you will not have to show your face on a camera. And that's why I said this is the hardest one. The 2 other options that I want to share with you inside of this video require no camera and require no filming and require no making of any videos. But
by the way, I've seen a YouTube channel generate over 200 million views total on their YouTube channel, and it was like long form content. And all they did were one of those like stupid Reddit story videos. That's all they did every single day, 2 videos per day, and they were actually monetized for a very long time, and they were able to generate over 200 million views. So we're talking probably like multiple six figures of ad revenue from that
This first option is also really good because it's the
without showing their face.
smartest way. It's the smartest way that you can do it. You would need to have some basic knowledge of science and doing experiments in order to do this, but it can definitely make you a lot.
Want to start an online store quickly with products that are ready to sell? Head over to wix.com/.
I'm telling you,
Of
this Dave guy must be making a lot of money from these ads because these are some pretty premium ads that he's getting.
money on YouTube, and you can stay absolutely anonymous. Like, no one really knows who this person is, yet they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars from their home. So
Another good example of this like experiment niche is, I believe, a YouTube channel called Heart Test, where I believe they got multiple billions of views on their channel.
once again, you can open up any of these videos. Let's say, for example, I'm going to open up this one. You can watch it, and you're going to be able to see that it's literally just him and his hands and nothing more than that. So he just takes like random items from his household and tries out different experiments, which you can even find online. So what you can simply do is you can just go over to Google and you can search for experiments to try at home, and you can literally find thousands of different simple experiments that you can take at home. And then all you gotta do is grab your phone and then just record that, like record your hands doing that. Like,
I mean, that's not a bad idea, but probably the better option would more so go look on YouTube and see what's actually getting a lot of views and just build on that.
if the experiment was to use some toy from the chocolate bar that you got, then you can just take your phone and record that toy and do whatever the experiment is or whatever you found.
By the way, he has a very interesting accent. I don't know where it's from though, but it's a very interesting accent.
On Google. And people love watching those videos. Like, those videos are actually really engaging, and that's why they have a potential to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. But now,
And again, I disagree with that. I do not think that they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
since ad revenue is not going to make you that much money with this first and the smartest option, what you can simply do once again is go with affiliate marketing. So basically, you acquire those views by posting videos where you're not showing your face, you start getting views, the channel starts growing, and then you can use all of those views to promote different affiliate offers in that niche. In this case, that's going to be related to science and experiments.
Now, I do agree with him with this statement where, like, if you were to sell an affiliate product, you gotta be very specific as to what type of niche your channel, your content actually is, right? Because if you have like an affiliate product for like a hat, but you are in the car niche, that makes no sense. As like an example.
So you can just go over to digistore24.com, which is an affiliate marketplace with thousands of different offers. You can register an account by pressing the Start Now button right over here, so it's absolutely free. Fill out some details about yourself and then log into your brand new account. And then once you log in, you want to go over to the marketplace, and there is one offer that you can promote inside of the Digistore24 affiliate marketplace that is actually going to get you some decent results. So you can go to the green products and environment protection, which is something that is actually related to like science and
I would not really agree with that. Like, that's probably not the right product to be promoting on your experiment channel.
experiments. And you can see that this first offer is going to pay you around almost $40 per person that you refer. And if you actually check out the sales page of this offer, you're going to be able to see that this is like some power plant or MIT technology that is going to help people save 65% on electricity. And basically, I think it was like almost
Yeah, like that is like the completely wrong product to be like selling on your experiment channel. Like that is completely the wrong product. Like if you have an affiliate product, it needs to be truly related to the content that you are actually promoting. So for example, There's a lot of people in the fitness industry. There's a lot of Instagram influencers in the fitness industry. There's a lot of YouTubers in the fitness industry, right? So, if they were to have an affiliate product, it needs to be in the fitness industry. So, for example, if you are a fitness channel, a fitness influencer, you're uploading fitness related content, a good affiliate product would probably be joining Gorilla Mind's affiliate program, which they offer like probably one of the highest affiliate like payouts for fitness related like products. Like you could literally be making six figures a month from selling Gorilla Mind products. But that's an example of a good combination of fitness related content and a fitness related product that you are an affiliate for, that you are basically marketing people, marketing products related to fitness. So if you have an experiment channel, you need to be promoting some sort of product truly related to experiments or specific items that you're actually using within your videos.
It's $1,000 in electricity that they can save. Let me just pause this. That they can save by using this. Like, let me just show you that. Basically, you can see right over here. So as you can see, it can save them $975 a year on power. And you see it's some kind of like a weird looking scientific tool that people can use in their backyard to save money on electricity. So this,
again, has nothing to do with experiments.
this would be a great offer to promote in that
I disagree.
case, because people watch those videos because they're either creative, they're into science, technology, and all of that, and they watch your like homemade experiments, and then you refer them to an affiliate link like this one, where they can actually purchase something that can save them $1,000 a year in power, and a lot of them are going to be willing to click the link in the description.
I would disagree with that 100% because that product offering does not match anything related to experiments, science experiments. Now, if you were to sell like a toy that was used in the science experiments or a specific item used in these experiments, then maybe it would be worthwhile.
Or click the link on the community tab and purchase this, so you can make $40 per person that watches that video. So even though you might not make that much money from the ad revenue, you can still make a lot of money because those videos are going to be seen by millions of people. And as you can see, you don't have to show your face, you just perform simple experiments in front of your phone camera. Like, you don't even need an expensive camera, just grab your phone, record that. You can send people to different affiliate offers and make a lot of money on YouTube by doing this.
And there are probably a lot of people actually making a really good living doing that, but you have to match the product with what your content actually is. So be very specific as to what type of content that you're making so that you can actually make good amount of money from that content.
So this is the first option, and this is the smartest option because it's related to like science and experiments. So let's go to the second option, which is not that smart, but it's a little bit easier than this one. You see, this second guy is making over $430,000 every single month on YouTube without showing his face and without making any video.
Now this is going to be interesting. I wonder what this one's going to be about.
107 million
So, Canadian YouTube channel.
views in the past 30 days, which is actually 57% less. So he was getting even more views every single month. And then Searchable estimates that he's making over $5 million.
If you're trying to make real money online, you need to stop with Amazon FBA.
I gotta say, the amount of ads that are related to making money or e-commerce on this guy's YouTube video is making me think that this video alone, he has probably made 2, 3, 4 grand just from this video.
Just from ad revenue. Now, we obviously know that that is not the correct number because you cannot make that much money when it comes to YouTube Shorts, since there are not that many ads showing up on those YouTube Shorts videos.
I agree.
So he's probably making a lot less from ad revenue, but still with over 107 million views, you can make a lot of money with affiliate marketing and brand deals. I mean,
I agree. You can make a lot of money with affiliate marketing. You can make a lot of money selling your own product. You can make a lot of money more so with brand deals with something like this. But
literally
what type of
companies and
content
brands
is this?
would be willing to pay tens of thousands of dollars per sponsored video.
There are some brands willing to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for a sponsored video, even a short.
On such a channel, because I do have channels that get like 1 million views per month or 2 million views per month, and we're literally charging thousands of dollars per video on those channels, which is like 100 times smaller channel charging thousands of dollars per video. So you can just imagine how much this person can charge on his videos. And the beauty of this,
By the way, for example, the person that we're watching right now, I don't know how many views they're getting per month, but because his content is so focused on making money, he could probably charge 50, 100 grand for a sponsor. Like easily, even like barely making like 100,000 views on this video, because of how specific his content actually is, he could charge a lot of money for very little views on his video. Now the Tweet Shorts probably isn't actually making that much money from YouTube Shorts, mainly because I'm pretty certain he has never, well, this individual, the Tweet Shorts, I'm pretty certain they never actually linked to an affiliate product or actually done any sort of sponsorship content.
this channel is that if you go to their channel basically, and then you go over to their oldest videos, you can see that they started 1 year ago. So they posted their first video 1 year ago, and in less than a single year, they grew from 0 to almost 3 million subscribers. Going from 0 to 3 million subscribers in just 12 months, like just imagine that.
That is pretty amazing for a channel to go and explode like
Imagine
that.
just half of the year. Imagine right now you don't have any subscribers, and then in the next 6 months you grow to over 1 million subscribers. Like, that would be incredible. Going from 0 to making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month without even showing his face. Like, you can open up any of the videos on the channel, like even the first one, you can see that this is just a simple gameplay.
Thomas the Tank Engine Fortnite.
So he's just showing some Fortnite gameplays that are for like 30 to 40 seconds. He posts that onto his YouTube channel and makes a lot of money by doing that, because a lot of people love watching these types of shorts videos.
Now, here's the thing. I would have to disagree, because I don't think this individual, the Tweet Shorts, is actually doing anything in terms of like actual monetization other than YouTube Shorts, other than YouTube itself. Which means that maybe they're making a few grand per month from YouTube Shorts, but not a lot of money. And I don't think they're even selling any of their own products or affiliate products or sponsorships.
Now, the easiest way that you can do this is to just download some screen recording app, like for example OBS Project, or literally any other screen recording app. You can just go to Google, search for free recording app. I'm personally using OBS Project because it's like super simple and easy, and it's absolutely free. You see, this is how it's going to look like once you install it by pressing some of these 3 buttons, and then you just open up OBS and you just click on start recording, and it's gonna record your screen. And then what you can simply do is you can just go over to twitch.tv. So this is Twitch, a platform where people are streaming different games, and here we already have like Fortnite, the same.
By the way, like, people make so much money on Twitch barely doing anything at all. You have literally people on Twitch begging for money, and they're making money begging for money. Like, just think about that for a second. Imagine making a living by just begging for money.
Game that person is putting on their channel, and you can just open up one of those streams. You can just screen record, like for example, if I open up this stream over here, and I open up my OBS project, which is currently recording, so I can show you how to do it. Basically, I could just record this part, like the vertical part of the video, and then I can just post that on my YouTube channel as a short, and obviously just credit the Twitch streamer, just give their username in the description box or in the title, like credits go to this person, and I would be ready to go. And this person...
And the funny thing is, there's so many people actually doing similar content to what he's actually saying. I mean, just take this video for example, this episode as an example, right? Technically, I'm reacting to his video about how to make $128,000 on YouTube Shorts. Technically, I have every legal right to actually be able to do this because I'm providing commentary to his content, right? Because of fair use and all that kind of stuff. Technically speaking, I could do this. Technically speaking, you could provide commentary to my video and end up monetizing it. Like, it's a very odd way that this is actually going down. And a perfect example of this is a YouTuber called Asmongold TV, where I believe this past month he has over 100 million views on his YouTube channel, which is basically him just barely reacting to videos that he's watching, like barely reacting, and yet he's able to bring in 100 million plus views on his YouTube channel, and we're talking like $700,000 plus per month reacting to videos of like things that are trending. Like, it's crazy.
This streamer is actually not gonna be mad. You might be thinking like, Dave, they're gonna copyright strike me or whatsoever. They're not. Like, you're growing their brand. And
the thing is, you might get copyright striked mainly by big corporations. Like, they might actually go out of their way to try to copyright strike, and whether or not you want to battle them is really up to you.
they're going to be thankful that you are doing that. Like, you're literally helping them get more views and reach a higher audience. So they are going to be thankful that you are doing that, as long as you're crediting them either in the description or the title of the YouTube Shorts. And that's how you can basically create them and just post them on your channel. Like, you can post as many as you want to and make, like, get a lot.
By the way, the video that we're watching is from a YouTuber called Dave Nick. So giving, credit to his YouTube channel.
Of views. Like, this also works for other games. That doesn't necessarily need to be Fortnite or Minecraft. Those are the most popular games, but you can also go with some newer ones that not a lot of people are recording, but a lot of people are interested in. Like, maybe even if you hear about that GTA 6 is coming in the future, maybe you can jump on that trend before everyone else starts jumping on that.
One thing's for sure, if people actually find out that GTA 6 is about to actually be released, the amount of content that is actually going to be created around that is going to be insane. Like, there's going to be so many people literally going out of their minds if GTA 6 were to ever be released.
And then you can take the huge market share and actually make a lot more money than others. But even if it's a saturated game, it's still okay. You can still blow up as a complete beginner, because if you think about it, Fortnite and Minecraft were extremely popular even 5 years ago, and a lot of people thought, like, wow, this is like oversaturated, and like it's not possible to grow in this niche. But as you can see, this person grew to 3 million subscribers in a single year.
Oh, look, another ad.
Did you know that you can make a full-time income from YouTube?
Oh wow, we're watching a video on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube, and we just got an ad for how to make money on YouTube while watching YouTube.
Without ever trying to grow your own channel?
Skip that ad.
So it's never impossible. You just have to get started and put in the work, and it can definitely pay off. So that was the second option.
But I still gotta say, 100 million plus views per month is insane. Like, absolutely insane. That is some amazing views.
And that was a medium smart way to...
But I completely disagree with him. Like, I don't think that channel is really making, like, any money at all, period.
Copy and paste YouTube Shorts in order to make money without making videos, without recording anything, and without showing face, and that's how this person is making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I 100% disagree with him.
But now let's get to the easiest way to do this, which is actually a stupid way to copy and paste YouTube Shorts. So let me show you what I mean by that. So you see, the first guy that I was showing you was actually really smart, because he's doing scientific stuff and he's showing some experiments, but it's hard to replicate him because you would actually need to record your hands and do all those different things. but it's still possible.
Now, one thing's for sure, this individual is probably making more money than both of the other people, probably combined, and it's mainly because of the location that they're actually in, which is the United States. The United States ad rates are going to be way better than any other country because also your audience is probably going to be mainly from the United States if you're also creating videos in the United States.
Then the second person that I showed you was doing some gaming and all of that, which is not like that smart, but it's actually also not stupid, and it's actually easier to replicate than the first one. But this last one is a really stupid way to do it, but it's actually the easiest one, and it actually makes pretty decent amount of money. For example, this channel is making over $100,000 a month.
I think it really depends on how long this individual's content is and what's it about.
From ad revenue. And the reason this is true right now, unlike the other ones, is because they're also posting long form content on their channel as well. So they're mixing YouTube shorts to grow quickly, and then they just post long form content as well so they can monetize with ads, and they are actually pulling over $100,000 a month in ad revenue, which is over $1 million every single year.
I doubt that they're actually pulling over $100,000 per month
just from ads alone, and that's also like 38 million views every single month, which they can monetize with affiliate marketing and branded deals. This is the first channel over here. I'm going to show you the niche in a second. The second channel is getting over 3.7 to
3.7 thousand to $59.2 thousand per month. So they got 14.8 million views in the last 30 days.
$59,000 in ad revenue, but in this case it's not correct. This channel is not making that much money from ad revenue because these guys are only posting YouTube shorts, and so their ad revenue is probably lower than this. But they're still pulling over 14 million views every single month, and if you think about it, if they just promote an affiliate offer that pays them $10 per commission, like it doesn't necessarily need to be hundreds or thousands of dollars, even if it's just $10 per sale, out of these 14 million people, if they can get just 1,000 of them to purchase that product or service.
Now, this is the thing, that's also working with the assumption that all 14 million views are all unique people, which probably isn't true.
They will be making over $10,000 every single month. And this is another channel where they are literally just copying and pasting YouTube shorts. They're not showing their face and they're not filming anything. That channel is...
So celebrity surprises on YouTube. Camila Cabella Met Gala, Kendall at the Met Gala, Dubai 2014 TikTok, Shadi of Selly. Yeah, I don't think they're making that sort of money at all.
literally just reposting other people's TikTok videos. As you can see, they're just giving credit to TikTok creators, and they're just posting their videos, their short videos onto their YouTube Shorts channel, and they're getting millions of views. And the way you monetize this type of channel is not with ads, but you monetize that by posting community posts that are sponsored. So
now, I have seen this before. The only problem is you gotta be really careful with these types of like sponsored posts, because yeah, they might be able to make a good amount of money from their sponsored posts on their community tab. That being said, how much per post and how often? Because if you're only posting like once a week and it's maybe a couple $100, that's not really going to be worth it. Now, if you could end up getting paid a few $100s per day every single day, and you post this multiple times a day, yeah, that's going to be worth it, and you're probably going to be making a lot of money per month.
So basically, when you grow a channel like this, because it's extremely easy to do it, since you're literally just copying and pasting people's videos into your own channel, you can grow that channel pretty rapidly in a matter of like 2 or 3 or 4 months. You start getting a lot of views, and then people are going to be willing to pay you a lot of money for you to post on your community tab. So basically, you can charge hundreds or even thousands of dollars per community post, and this person is posting one post every single day.
Okay, so they're posting every single day, but are they actually doing a sponsored post?
So they are making a lot of money by doing that. Now, the way that you do this...
Because here's the thing, right? Because so far from what Dave has shown, none of it was actually sponsored.
As I said, it's like extremely easy and simple. This is the easiest option, but once again, it's the stupidest one. Is if you go over to TikTok, search for celebrity because it's in the celebrity niche, and it's also really good because you're using something and someone who already has an audience around them, and then you are taking advantage of that. For example,
Basically, what he's trying to get at is this individual, this YouTube channel, is literally trend hacking their way to grow their YouTube channel, get more attention to their YouTube channel, get more viewers to their YouTube channel, so that they could get people to their community posts, so that they could get more views on their community posts, more engagement, so that they could eventually just sell sponsorships on there.
a lot of people know Justin Bieber. He has hundreds of millions of fans, so if you post something related to him, chances are that a lot of his fans are going to be interested in that, so you're going to be getting views from that. So you don't need to grow an audience from scratch, but the audience already exists, and you can reach them by doing this. So that's why it's actually good to go with a celebrity niche as well. So you can search for celebrity, you can go to top.
And a very perfect example as to what he's saying as to why like doing content related to celebrities might work so well is that a YouTube channel, I believe called Law and Crime Network, I think got like 700 million views within a couple months just from live streaming and posting up clips of the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. So we're talking over $1 million plus probably that was actually made from covering celebrity news content.
The top videos and
That's not even their own content.
top content, and then you find some clip.
Babe!
What?
I got a letter from Jeff Bezos!
This is literally the exact same, well, not the exact same ad, but from the same people.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
That you like. So let's say for example this clip over here. Then once you find a good clip on TikTok from some celebrity, you just copy the link that takes people to that TikTok. So I'm gonna copy that link by pressing the copy link button right over here. Then you go over to Google, search for download to TikTok, and then open up snaptik.app, which is a TikTok downloader.
And by the way, you don't want to just like straight up download someone's TikTok that they made and then repost it. Like, you don't really want to do that.
You paste that link inside of this box and you click on download, and now you can download that clip to your computer. You can re-upload it to your YouTube channel as a YouTube Shorts, and then just credit the owner of the video. Literally just put their username in your video, and that's pretty much it. That's the entire process, and that's exactly how this person is doing it. As you can see, Dubai 2014 TikTok, and they just leave the username of the TikTok account. Here again.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not a bad idea to do something like this. The reality is, can you make this a long-term thing? Like, that's something to really think about as well, right? Like, do you really want to have like a business covering TikToks of celebrities, and you're basically just taking other people's TikToks and posting it on your own thing? Like, that seems like a really sad way of making money for the rest of your life.
And here again. So this is exactly.
Then again, if you're making a few $100,000 per month, does it really matter?
What they're doing to acquire hundreds of millions of views, which they can monetize and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is another example right over here. These guys are actually making over $100,000 a month from ad revenue because they also have long form content as well.
Now, I do not believe that these individuals are making over $100,000 per month.
Well, where no one is showing their face. They're literally just paying someone to edit those videos, a flat rate, and they're making a lot of money in 3 different ways. Once again, affiliate marketing, ad revenue, and brand deals. And they're mixing this with shorts so they can actually grow a lot faster and also acquire brands and companies. They're gonna pay them a lot of money for sponsored posts and sponsored shoutouts and mentions in those videos. Now, I honestly think that celebrity gossip is a waste of time, and
I agree with you 100%. Like this is the thing. You do not want to make a career reposting other people's content of celebrities. Like, that's not really long lasting. Now, I say that even though there's things like TMZ that makes millions of dollars a year literally doing that, but they also have like a journalistic kind of like aspect to them where they actually create their own content and do that sort of thing and like have their own like really weird, creepy, like, photographers, videographers, all that kind of stuff, right? So I mean, technically they're doing it, but more of like a true business.
And it's a stupid way to spend your free time, but you see a lot of people are actually interested in this, so why not take advantage of that and make a lot of money by copying and pasting those YouTube shorts. Now, as I promised you, for those who stick with me all the way until the end of this video, I will have a special gift that is going to...
Yeah, it's probably going to be something like link in the description and all that kind of stuff. Feel free to give your thoughts about this video. I thought it was a pretty interesting video. Now, I disagreed with him on a lot of things, but I also agreed with him on a lot of things as well, right? And the main thing to really understand about this whole way of making money from YouTube Shorts or TikTok or anything like that, two main ways. Brand deals, that is truly a good way to actually make a lot of money from YouTube Shorts or TikTok or Instagram Reels. But then also, the affiliate marketing can work if it's for a very specific product in a very specific niche. So if you're in a fitness content industry, then you need a product that is actually related to the fitness industry, right? So if you're talking about like, the 4 ways to lose belly fat, well, you need like an affiliate product to how to lose belly fat, or a supplement, or some sort of tea or whatever, right? You need something actually related to the content to actually make the money. You can't just put any product down in your content, the description of your content, and be like, oh yeah, people are just going to buy that just because it's there. No. Like, if it has nothing to do with what you're talking about or the content that you're making, no one's going to buy it ever, regardless of how many views you get. Something to really think about. If you want to learn how to get out of debt and master your money, go to 40unbox.com and feel free to give your thoughts as to this whole make money type of content category on YouTube. Do you like Dave Nick's video on how to make $100,000 plus on YouTube Shorts? I thought it was an interesting video. He's definitely good at grabbing people's attention and like bringing them along this storyline. That being said, I don't really like how he portrays how some of these are like very easy to like make money from, because making money is never easy.